Hi, my name is Rich Briggs, and today we're going to take a look at Burning Bridges, which is one of the NATO missions in Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. I've got a team of Spec Ops soldiers at the beginning, and I need to destroy a bridge that the enemy is using to supply its troops. So I could stick with these guys. As you can see, they're lining up ready to begin their assault, but I'm going to actually hot swap over to my sniper on a hill and see if I can thin out some of those guys in the guard towers. Make my Spec Ops soldiers' job a little bit easier. Drop a couple of them, take out their elevated position, and then look for the nearest Spec Ops soldier, hot swap back into him, and do a little dirty work up close. You see that one of my Spec Ops soldiers jumped on a weapon emplacement there, so I'm going to take advantage of that, hot swap into him, and clean out the rest of the enemy, as well as this Jeep that they've got rolling up before they even know what hit them. And then another hot swap over to a sniper, assault the enemy from the other side, take out some of the reinforcements that they have going at my Spec Ops guys, take out that guy in the guard tower. It's really quite a beautifully orchestrated thing if you use hot swapping correctly. You can attack the enemy from all sides. Really, the advantage is yours. Take out that guy in the machine gun. He doesn't even know what happened to him. And now I can hot swap back to my Spec Ops team, and they can safely get on that bridge without worrying about being torn to pieces by machine guns, by a Jeep, by guys up in towers, etc. So one of the guys is behind cover. I'm going to clean out some of these explosive barrels to make sure the enemy doesn't blow them up and take my guys out with them. And then pop right up to the front lines with that guy who was under cover. Clean out some more of the enemies, jump on another machine gun. And really, I'm just leapfrogging my way forward. And as I mow down a bunch of these enemies, you see I'm getting some bonuses. My damage modifier is going up, my health is going up. So if I clear enemies out in quick succession, I'm going to continue to get better rewards and a more powerful soldier. I saw that there was a guy up in a guard tower over here, so I'm going to zoom in on him with my sniper rifle, clean him out, and then get right back onto the bridge. This lets me start to plant my C4 on the load-bearing support structure without worrying about too many enemies coming down on me. I know that my sniper's got my back, and I can always hot swap right back to him and take out enemies coming along.
Get those charges rigged and placed.
Let's head back over here, plant the second C4 charge, and be on our merry way. Hot swapping is also a great tool to let me cover very large distances across the battlefield in a very short amount of time. I don't really have to run a bunch of places. I can hot swap into the closest guy, constantly be in the thick of things. Look out, buddy. Okay, so I just took out that guy with some C4 on accident. I will be penalized for that later, but it's just one of the casualties of war. Will be remembered fondly. Hot swap back to my sniper, who's still holding up the position on the hill. I'm gonna paint this helicopter with my laser. Get a strike on this guy because I do not need him raining down some Hellfire missiles on my boys. Alright, he is out of the picture. Another helicopter coming in, but unfortunately I can only launch so many laser guided strikes at one time. So I'll have to revert to the sniper rifle. Let's take people out that way. Guy run up the tower. I will deal with him shortly. Good night. Back to the guys on the bridge. So you can see my sniper obviously is not willing to jump into the front lines. He's holding back the rear, but perfect positioning. He also has a laser guided system that you can lock onto this second helo. Get that missile launched. Parachuting reinforcements just in time to watch the helicopter blow up. And make my way to the front lines. Hello, goodbye. Keep moving forward. I've got 2 charges planted. Need to get the 3rd and the 4th rig. Clear out this guy real quickly so he doesn't draw a bead on me while I'm dropping this 3rd C4 charge here. Plant it, and we are 75% of the way home free. Little cleanup operation here now. Mopping up the guys that my other Spec Ops missed. And I can see that the enemy reinforcements are coming in hard now. Coming in with an assault transport. Take that out with some C4. And you can see I'm getting banged up pretty quickly here. Overwhelming odds, so I'm going to hot swap into another guy that has full health. He can lead the charge. Unfortunately, he's also out of ammo. So I'm going to back him off, hot swap back to my sniper, see if I can take out this guy before he gets my Spec Ops soldier. So clear these guys out, keep them off that machine gun emplacement, and then right back to the front lines with my Spec Ops soldier, while my sniper will continue to have my back from afar. Get this final charge on here, and then bid my courteous good night to all the enemies. Clear my way off the bridge. See a few more guys coming out of the base, trying to stop me from going home. But after I clear the way from these guys, I'm off the bridge and let the fireworks do the rest of the talking.
That's it. Stand by for a blast.
That is what I call a proper exit. So that's Burning Bridges on Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, and I hope that you've enjoyed this look at how hot swapping can make everyone's life just a little bit easier. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat's coming out on PS2 and Xbox in just a few short days now, so get ready to hot swap back and forth and make the most of that single-player campaign. We'll also see you online, multiplayer mayhem. Good night, everyone.